guys? Today we're going to be doing Logan's Meet the Cats! So we've already done Poobie, we've already done Lanyard, and we've already done Matthew and Lavelle. Oh, and mine, of course. So now it's time to do Logan's. Yeah. So, what's the first question that we have for Logan?
Alright, so they want to know what video blew up your channel.
Mario the Babysitter.
Mario the Babysitter. I was like,
yeah.
It was Mario the Babysitter. It blew that one up.
Why do you think that video blew up your channel?
Because it was Jeffy. It was just Jeffy's first video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After that, I was like,
it was skyrocketing.
I mean, okay, but before Jeffy, because that's an easy answer. So let's like other videos that kind of blew it up like a little bit more was Junior Summer Vacation where we went to Chuck E. Cheese for the first time. That kind of blew it up a little bit. Bowser Jr.'s macaroni cheese. That
the
one.
Happy Meal.
No, the Happy Meal was like my biggest like hit. I was like, oh, that one. So a few of those, and then the Mario and Luigi Super Adventures kind of made it a little bit bigger in the beginning.
How was the Bowser Jr. Disney World? Did that do anything crazy?
It didn't blow up my channel. I was only.
That was already big.
I just figured that would have like a crazy impact.
It did a lot of views, but it didn't like blow us up. Like I remember I think that was the first time we got noticed in public. We screamed we screamed in Disney World by the dinosaur, like this big dinosaur, and this fan was like, "Oh, you."
That guy.
I know him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next question!
Alright, what is your favorite Mario game?
Super Mario Sunshine, 1000%, literally my favorite.
What console was that on?
GameCube.
Now they have it for the Switch.
I got the 3D All Stars, but I've been playing Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy's free.
I've been wanting to play that.
Mario Galaxy's dope, but Super Mario Sunshine is my favorite.
My favorite Mario game is Mario Party.
Which one?
All of them.
All the
Not
parties.
the new ones, not the ones where you have to like jump and stuff like that. Like the old controller GameCube Mario Party. That one, that was the best.
Why isn't Woody, Shrek, Luigi, or any older characters such like those in videos anymore?
Okay, well, Shrek always pooped all the time, and we'd like to show it. It was really funny, and so then YouTube deleted like all my Shrek videos, and they age restricted them because of the poop. And I actually have a Shrek video planned like soon, so that's funny. Woody's funny, but like when I make a Woody video, like the Ghost Shrimpo, whatever one it was, there was like a shrimp meteor. I didn't make the whole video all about Woody. I just made him a little bit a part of it because I feel like if I made a whole video about Woody, no one's gonna watch it. I just use the characters that people request the most, and that I have a good idea for.
Alright, what makes you happy?
Oh no.
This is a very deep question.
McDonald's, Lamborghinis, and Sprite.
And Tom Brady.
Yeah,
That.
That's a good one.
I don't know. I like watching football. It's fun, and I like playing video games and not being bothered. I like when people don't ask me money. That makes me happy.
I think that's quite reasonable.
Yeah.
When people call me by my name instead of Lamborghini guy around town.
It makes me happy to be called Logan.
What makes me happy? I don't know. I haven't found that question yet. I haven't found that answer to life yet. I don't know what makes me happy yet.
It's literally McDonald's, Sprite, Lamborghinis, and football.
And the wacky packs inside.
Wacky packs. Not being sick. Yeah, no, basically, that's that.
Sweet.
Alright, how old are you?
25.
His birthday's November 17th.
Yeah, I'll be 26. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh God, how do you think I feel?
Ew. Ew.
This one's really important. Is Precious alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she's alive. She's 17. She just turned 17. And she's starting kidney failure.
Oh.
You're gonna say she's starting kindergarten.
Yeah.
No, literally, one more year and I could legally date my cat. Precious is about to be 18, so she could literally start OnlyFans.
She's barely legal.
Precious is going to start OnlyFans next year. Here's the thing. Here's the question I want you guys. So Precious is starting kidney failure. They said she probably has 4 years to live, but I can get her a kidney transplant. And
Yes.
And so
Live forever.
here's the thing. I want to do it. And I said, can I just go grab any cat off the street and be like, you're doing it? And they said, whatever donor cat you get, you have to adopt. But they said I could use Pumpkin as the donor.
Whatever happened to the idea of you cloning Precious?
I'm still going to do that.
Next question.
Alright, what all characters do you play? Or have you played?
I play a massive of 2. with a,
3, don't forget the officer.
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Officer.
So I play Mario. I play Mario and Junior, and I play Officer. Which one?
Top.
That one?
I play Officer
Blue
Top.
Eyeshadow?
Yes, I play Officer Top. And that's it.
Are those all the characters you've ever played?
I sometimes play girl characters if Elaina wasn't here. I'll do like a quick girl voice. You know, like when someone's crying and they like I don't want to live anymore, and like, but remember you did. Oh wait, that wasn't me. Oh wait, don't worry, but you. Oh wait, you've done so much. Oh wait, no, you haven't. That's like how many characters you played? Oh no, that wasn't me.
Strong 3.
Alright.
Strong.
Those are 3 pretty good characters. Pretty iconic.
Sometimes my voice is for commercials, but I usually try to get Pablo to do them.
Like the hey there, kitties.
Oh yeah,
Time for.
the Doofy the Dragon intro.
Also the bunny hop song.
The bunny hop song. I was just my voice high pitched.
Do you have any voices that you haven't used yet, but you're planning to use?
I don't have any. I can't do voices that good. The only time I can do a voice is if I hang out with someone long enough. Then I sound like I'm being an asshole mimicking. I don't like doing the voices. It's just high pitch and normal.
He also plays a fourth character, the cameraman.
There we go.
I'm filming it and thinking of the lines and making sure it doesn't mess up, and I edit it. So
He wears his 3 proudly.
there's my 3.
Yeah.
Next question.
What inspired the characters you created, such as Jeffy, Brooklyn Guy, and are there any other inspirations to plot lines?
Junior was based off my little sister because she would scream a lot, and basically, like in the beginning, like she'd like, I want toys. So Junior was my little sister, and then Chef Pee Pee was just dealing with it. So it was like whatever Lavelle could come up with to be annoyed by it. And Broken Guy is just Pablo.
It's my internal monologue.
Yeah, Mario is literally me every day of my life. Like I hate life. So I just deal with stuff. Like I just deal with it. Like today, Starbucks drink was thrown at my car.
I was wondering what the stains were about. Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I literally am Mario. There are videos we've made in the past that are based on real life, but I'm not gonna tell you which ones.
Yeah.
But like they're just real, and I'm like, I just deal with it. Every day I have a problem in my life, and Lance said he could solve all of them.
In 10 minutes, they would all be solved. They would all be
And
solved.
so, I don't know. Mario is based on just how I feel. Like, literally, when I complain in real life, I do sound like Mario. I'm like, what?
The
Why?
exact same voice.
It's the same way. It's like, please, just like, kill me. So, yeah, inspiration for any other characters. Jeffy.
That was from Crankacres.
Has Crankacres. That's being stupid. Yeah, that.
All right, what is your favorite character that other people play? So for each cast member. Bless you.
Sorry.
Elena Sneeze. That.
Squeaky
We
toy.
play that character. So what's my favorite character from everyone? All right, Pablo, it's Broken Guy. And then Lance, it's Goodman. It's Mr. Goodman for Lance. And then Elaina, I don't know.
She plays so many.
Hey.
I,
Yeah, Karen.
Heidi Gosiki.
Heidi Gosiki.
She's gotten big.
I like Rosalina because there's a lot of power in the voice. It sounds like a princess voice, so I think
Karen's my favorite.
that's so loud. Karen's my favorite.
Boing!
Karen pisses me off.
She makes me mad. Yeah.
No, so, like literally, like I'm like I can't listen to it. No. I like her Toadette voice. It sounds it's her Toadette voice. It should be actually Toad's voice. Her voice sounds like the Toad from the game. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then Lavelle is Chef Pee No, or maybe Tyrone. Probably Tyrone. I kind of like Cody's mom too. But I like it when the parents are together. I guess Matthew, Scooter. That's it, right?
Yeah.
If you could bring one character back, who would it be?
Tour guide Goofy.
Oh my god, that was so good.
I went to Animal Kingdom and I couldn't find him.
Yeah, I do look for Goofy every time we go.
It's not Goofy, it's tour guide Goofy.
Yeah.
That's all he do.
It was Goofy in a tour guide outfit from Animal Kingdom in Disney World. And the voice was, tour guide for today.
That's all he
And it was
said.
always today. And he says, not tomorrow, because tomorrow will be today. It's so funny.
Yeah, so yeah, that was when me and Lance were first starting. And I was like, if I could find him, he would just show up and just say that. Because he doesn't say anything but that. He's too busy explaining why it's going to be today.
Tomorrow will then be today, and I'll still be tour guide for today.
And it's not even Goofy's voice.
The way I did that, I just saw like his teeth were sticking way out the front, so I was like, well, today. So that's why I just
Like
got
a
it.
drunk Russian man
Yeah.
or something.
So if you guys have a tour guide Goofy and you want to see it in the videos, send it to the fan mail address and label it to Logan, but send it to my address.
We should go on eBay and find one.
But if the fans would send it, then they could say, "Oh, that was my thing."
Oh, okay, we'll give you all a chance.
One chance.
Next question.
What is your favorite thing about filming?
Well, the plane is my least favorite. There's a plane coming. I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on.
That's loud.
It's loud enough.
Hold on, I want them to hear it. There's a plane going on. And I hate planes, but you said what my favorite thing. Let me ask that question first. What's my least favorite part about film? I hate planes and trains and cars and dogs and lawnmowers and mosquitoes. If you're filming outside, there's noise. No, not mosquitoes, dogs.
Cicadas.
I hate mosquitoes too. Just in general, because they bite you during the scenes.
And gnats get in your eyes while you're filming the scene.
So
Say it right, the gnats.
yes.
Gnats.
Like, I hate noise. Like, I literally wish my house was soundproof. Like, spray the foam in and double pane glass. And then outside, there's so much noise. That's the only thing. I hate background noise. I'm like, stop it. I will not film during background noise. Oh, but you asked what?
What's your favorite thing about filming?
Getting it done. I'm just kidding. Favorite is I like it when we laugh a lot, like when it's funny, like
a bunch of funny scenes.
Yeah.
like that's when it's fun. Like I do like it when we're all laughing, and then also like everyone's together. Like because when you got out of high school, you're never gonna see those people again, like your friends, and every day they had to be there. So during filming, you're like, okay, everyone has to be here, so we all have to hang out. It's like a job.
Yeah, something like that.
They have to show up.
It's like we get paid to do this.
I don't know.
My other favorite thing about filming is sometimes when we're going over lines and like I like realize what's happening because when I'm filming I'm like zoning out just thinking of the idea, but when I catch ourselves what we're doing I'm like, Poobie, okay, say this and we're all like holding the toys. I always like to pretend that we don't get paid for this and that I'm like a millionaire and I pay my friends to play toys with me and they have to say the lines right because I think it's the funniest thing to think that like they're like, damn it, I have to do this.
That is so funny to think. Now I'm gonna just laugh during a scene because I'm gonna think of that.
Imagine it's not going on YouTube. I'm not uploading this. I'm just wanting to play, like, I want to play time. I'm telling you guys what to say, and we got to say this.
You're paying us to hang out
so
with you.
Yeah.
You play with toys.
And we hate it, but we have to do it because either that or we have to go to a real job. But right now we have to play toys.
Like, it's like my dad's money, and he's like, I'll buy you friends, son.
Like Richard Goodman.
Yeah. You will play toys with me.
Oh, we're going to do an episode where Goodman pays them to do videos with him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be YouTube famous. So I don't have to rely on my stupid dad. We're gonna play toys and get paid for it. You poor! That's a good idea.
What would you be doing right now if you never started YouTube?
Probably in jail.
For
You
what?
always say that.
I don't know. I just know I'd probably be in jail.
I feel like you'd be an artist or something.
Yeah, I'd be in jail.
Oh my gosh.
And then,
I'd be painting murals on the prison wall.
yeah, okay, I feel like what happened is I probably would have got a few jobs and then quit because I didn't like them. I've been living with my mom and then probably would have met some trashy girl. Definitely, that's my life.
Well, how about this? What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a kid?
I wanted to be, I wanted to make video games, but college is expensive and no one's gonna take care of me. And so I went to college for a semester and I wanted to go for film, but I didn't do 2 years of language because I failed Spanish. So I couldn't go to a university, I had to go to a state college. And so I went to my state college and they didn't have anything I wanted to be except for a graphic designer. And so I went for that and I was like, this isn't gonna do anything for me. Like, what am I gonna do? Draw stuff? Because I mean, I like to draw, but that's not gonna pay me. And then I went to a job interview to be a photographer at this portrait place with kids. And the guy just talked to me like he was a douche the whole time and talked down to me. And he literally he was fat and had overalls. And he was all like, gotta make kids laugh here. And then he was like, you know how to use a camera? I said, yeah. And then I left. And then this girl called me the next day and said, you didn't get the job.
Oh, at least they called you.
Wow.
Oh, no, and then I was like, okay. And then I got a job at a call center. I probably worked at that call center, but I got fired. So I wouldn't have made it there anyway. Cause I got fired for going on Google. Cause I wasn't allowed to go on the internet on my break.
Hacking the system.
Yeah, they said it was hacking the system. It was called Finding Internet Explorer and the little start button. I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't even have money in high school.
What a nightmare.
No one would be my friend. It was only money that did this.
Wow, that's not true.
I don't know. What would you like? Honestly, no. He'd already be a doctor by now, doing brain surgery. He still did it.
Brain surgery.
He is, Lance confirmed, Lance is a brain surgeon.
Lance already,
He does it with tiny
Someone in there asked if I was an MD.
he would have already been that, and Pablo they already got their degree. They already did what they were going to do.
If I would have went to medical school, I would be in my first year of residency because I would have graduated when I was 30.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't have joined the military. I couldn't. I have too many medical problems. I would have tried to join the military and then try to hide my medical problems, and then I would have said, "Oh, I have these medical problems, so I can get discharged," and then I would have all the benefits.
That's the way we did.
Oh, I would have tried to marry a military girl, definitely. Oh yeah,
Be a military husband.
I would have done that. I don't care if she cheats on me. I have all those benefits. God, yeah. My friend James is in Hawaii, and
They know who James is.
I didn't know if did he do his meet guys?
No, not yet. Oh my god, when he comes back, James is being the guest. I played Shy Guy once.
and I did the voice to the Charlie and Friends intro.
Yeah.
Okay, so James in the military, and I told him, I said, James, can we get married just so I can get your benefits, and we can go date and find our real people we want to be with, but we'll just be married and get the benefits. But that's fraud. So I'd be in jail.
Okay. So that's what you'd be in jail for.
For medical fraud.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Figured out Blue's Clues.
What is your least favorite character in SML history?
Oh, least favorite ever. God. Worst character.
Oh, I know.
I was
know
gonna say
mine.
either the chicken or the alien.
Remember Benjamin's lion? That one.
That one. That one, God, that was such a bad
It
character.
was so cringy to hear him do that.
Yeah, the lion in, what video was that?
That was-
Mario's new girlfriend?
Yeah.
How are you trying to date a lion?
I don't know. I think the lion was American Idol.
Yeah, it was probably the lion from American Idol. Yeah, there's not really any characters I'm like, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't like him, we just wouldn't have put him in there. Next question!
What's one video you've always wanted to film but have never been able to?
The SML movie.
The Super Mario Logan movie, Jeffy's superpowers.
Oh my gosh.
The pink bib that I just uploaded, I had that idea for 5 years. But every time I wanted to do it, just things wouldn't go right. Like, it was supposed to have classroom scenes and I ended up just doing it. I said, I'm gonna just get this out of the way because I always think about it. But definitely Jeffy's superpowers. I want to do it, but there's a certain scene that you can't predict to get it, and it's dangerous to get it, and so I want to do that.
I want to do Big Mario.
There's a couple videos we've shot and never got uploaded.
Yeah.
Like we've already did Goodman's house 2 years ago. We did Richard's house 2 years ago, but
That's so
had so much cussing in it, we got demonetized before I could upload it. Believe it or not, there was a new game night we filmed a year and a half
Oh my
ago.
god, it was so funny too.
I still have it. I still have.
No way we can upload it.
There was a game night. It was right before Super Luigi Logan got demonetized. We did Goodman's house and we did a new game night, and they both had so much cussing. I've almost wanted to upload them on Super Mario Logan.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah, because
But
I'm not going to use it otherwise.
But I don't want the YouTube to be like, oh, there's still a thing, and then delete. Like, we forgot to delete this
Or
thing.
just beep it
What if you
out.
beep it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not that funny, but if you beep it,
You can beep it to where you know what the cuss
Actually,
word
there is no
is.
beeping it because there's no beeping it in either one. Because in Goodman's house, Goodman's wife has big hoo-hoos, and
that is one of my favorite scenes ever, and no one's ever going to be able to see it.
and also if you beep it, it's not going to be funny because of what Goodman says. And the game night can't be beat because we played a game that was only for girls, that was 18 and plus. The card said the worst vulgar things you could think of. It was bad. It was really.
It would just be one long beep because there's no way.
Yeah. So the only answer I got is Jeffy's superpowers is the one video that I've always wanted to film, and we've had that idea forever. So if you've if you said you've commented that a million times, we've had it planned for 3 years now, but we just haven't done it.
Next question.
What is your favorite food?
McDonald's, macaroni and cheese.
If you had to create a buffet at Golden Corral, what would be on it?
Okay, there'd be macaroni and cheese. There'd be cheese sticks, cheeseburgers.
French fries?
Yeah.
But what type of French fries?
Okay, Whataburger French fry.
Fried ravioli.
Fried ravioli, that's my new thing apparently. Just those things, honestly, that would make me happy.
Did you ever think that your channel would grow this big?
No.
What was the biggest you thought the channel would get to? Super Mario Logan.
Oh, okay. So I'm explaining to you what I wanted. I didn't even want money in the beginning. So back in the day, this is before people were even born that are watching this right now probably. YouTubers who were YouTube partners, they got a banner on their channel. And so Smosh had a banner, and all these YouTubers had banners, and I wanted a banner. So I would apply, and YouTube didn't have a limit on how many times you could apply a day.
Oh my
Like
God.
now you can only apply once a month. I applied every day at least 10 times a day to be a YouTube partner. They never approved me, and they never approved me. And then finally they said yes, and I got the banner. And I was like, yeah. And then now everyone got a fucking banner. I was like, no, you should have earned that. I never thought I'd hit 1 million. I was like, oh my God, I want to hit 1 million. I just like progressively got bigger. I thought we were going to stop at like 100,000 subscribers. I didn't think it'd ever go past 100.
Oh, we blew that out of the water.
Yeah, I didn't
A couple
think
times.
I just didn't think it was gonna, like, still to this day I'll be like, do they understand who's talking? Like when we shake them.
Some of it is really fun to watch because, like, if you look at it, the fans they don't get to see us when they're watching your video. So that's why the behind the scenes is kind of like a reality check, because it's like, okay, Jeffy's a real person. If someone were to ever meet me and I had the Jeffy puppet, then they get to see it and they're like, okay, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So it's fun, like when we would watch animated shows like SpongeBob or whatever, and we would see the humans who did the voice, and then all of a sudden it's a guy that sounds just like me, and then all of a sudden is like, hey guys, what are you doing? Like, that voice shouldn't be coming out of that person, but it's funny to see that. So same thing with like the SpongeBob voice and the Patrick voice and stuff.
Like sometimes, like, if my anxiety gets bad because like how big the channel got, it's kind of unbelievable to see how big it got and like how like we do all this. So sometimes I'll have a panic attack because I'll think that I'm in a coma. I had a surgery when I was 18, so I sometimes think to myself that I never woke up. And when my stomach hurts me really bad, they're trying to wake me up, and then no one's trying to pull the plug yet, and I'm just sitting there, and all of this has been fake because there's no way it got this big.
That's
Okay.
terrifying.
I've had dreams several times that I've died and I've been buried in a cemetery, and I'm currently always living just a different dream all the time. So there's been times I've considered driving to different cemeteries in Pensacola looking for my own headstone.
Oh my God.
Because I'm convinced that I've already died and that I've been buried. Me up.
Okay, unrelated. I was playing The Sims last night. I made Pablo in The Sims.
Segue.
I gotta show him. I made Pablo in The Sims last night. So
Oh my god, that's Poobie!
Yeah. So,
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. So I made Pablo in The Sims, just talking to women, right?
As he does.
And while he's talking to the women, he's bored the entire time.
Oh my god. I'm sorry,
He
Poobie.
has $5 million in his bank account. And the way he walks up to girls, I made him do this creepy, weird walk. And I'll just show you live real quick.
Oh my god.
And so what I did was I made him live in this like box with like only the things he needed. So I did that last night.
Oh my god.
Because Pablo's my favorite character.
How did you know?
Next question.
What made you want to start doing YouTube?
Lance came home from middle school and he said his friend had a YouTube channel. I forgot, what do you know what his username was?
I don't know what his username was, but his last name was Win, and it was spelled like the N-G-U-Y-E, the Vietnamese way of spelling it.
His friend had made a YouTube channel in middle school, and then Lance wanted to make one, and then I wanted to make one. And my YouTube channel used to be called Super Mario Logan 1994, and then I didn't want numbers in my username because I thought that was lame. So I just did Super Mario Logan, and then Lance didn't really do much on his channel.
I did a very short video of Pivot 3 Beta, and what that was, they were stick figures, and you could like control their arms and then make an animation. So kind of like these guys. So they look just like this, but you could move each individual thing, and then you could make it walk. And I had this video of a horse giving birth to another horse, and it was to the song, it was that T-Pain song. No, Flow Rida.
Yeah, horse birth.
Yeah, horse birth.
That song.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, so then I started using Pivot 3 Beta. I started making animations. And I one time animated an entire version of Star Wars Episode 7. Oh, no, 4. Episode 4, I animated the entire Mario. I turned it in Mario, and I don't know why I deleted it. But if someone has that file, please.
Yeah.
That took a long time.
Upload it.
When did you meet each crew member?
The day I met Lance.
It was November 17th, 1994 is when Logan met me.
And then I met Poobie my first day of high school. And so I met Elaina in October of 2016.
2015.
Why didn't you say it before he did?
Because I thought he was going to do the exact date, which that was,
It was actually my birthday.
wasn't it?
It was Pablo's
October
birthday.
18th.
Yeah, that's when
We met.
October 18th.
We met on Pablo's birthday of 2015.
How?
Oh my god! I was like,
It's a
how?
flyer. It's on my Meet the Cast.
Yeah, it's on Elena's Meet the Cast.
I found a flyer.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the story.
Do it.
Okay, so I went to college. No, I didn't. I went to my old college trying to find voice actors, and so we were handing out flyers, and we had them on this wall board. And then two guys came and said they had this girl that wanted to voice act, and I was like, okay. And then because literally out of the whole college, only 2 people showed up, and then she came, and then we didn't hire the 2 guys, and we hired her.
And I bet everyone who saw that flyer now regrets not coming to it because they know how big it is now. That was before you had 1 million subscribers.
Yes.
I was there, and you guys just hit 400,000.
And you believed in it. Good job, ladies.
It was fun. It was so much fun.
I thought she was too good for it. I was like, she's.
Take that as a compliment.
No, she was in there singing and stuff and voice acting. I was like, that's too good for what we do here. And I met Lavelle. I met Lavelle in middle school, like in 7th, 8th grade, but I didn't know him until 10th grade of high school.
Matthew's your cousin.
Yeah.
And Matthew's my cousin.
And James is our friend from middle school.
What's your favorite video that you don't think the fans enjoy as much as you do?
Oh, that's a good one. Who asked that one?
That was Piece of Jakey.
God. I go back and watch some videos and I laugh and say, oh my god, that's why we get paid. No. I go back and I'll watch them. I'm like, this is funny. I was like, this is funny. I don't care what anyone says. I was like, even if I end up homeless, this is funny. Like, I'll like laugh. I can't really think of any videos that I'm like, because you guys hate what I like. If I like a video, y'all hate it. If I hate a video, y'all love it. It's a hit. One of the videos that didn't get as much credit as much as I put into it was the Mario Kart one that we filmed, where we went to Fast Eddie's, and we filmed it, and like I did so many effects and put so much time in it, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a hit, it's gonna blow up, and y'all treat it like crap, and y'all hated how Cody bragged at the end. He said, suck it, and y'all didn't like it, but I thought it was funny, and I don't care if y'all hate it because I thought it was funny.
Is there a go-to video that you have that you're like, all the time, no matter what's happening, I can go to that video and it's gonna make me laugh from start to finish?
I don't know, but I've been watching the Science Fair project, or the Science Fair. That one is nonstop funny. I was laughing a lot at that one.
Look at his crank.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
No.
Oh,
the Science Fair project's the one where it was based on a true story where Pablo plays music for plants, and it was the God, there's just so much funny in it. I think it's the Raining Cats and Dogs one with Jackie Chan.
Okay.
But no, I don't know. I forget a lot of the videos we film until I go back and watch it.
We were reacting to Jeffy's haircut, and I thought it was funny. And at the end, I forgot the wig was the wig the whole time.
I like how he crushed up the crackers and said, "Eat it."
Eat it. That was good. Next question.
Would you give up McDonald's for a year for $1 billion?
Yes. So Whataburger is the only thing open here at after midnight, and so I gave that up for 3 years because I would eat it every night. And I gave up soda for 3 years too, so I could give up McDonald's.
Have you ever thought of buying a film studio and filming there instead of your house?
No. I did recently think about buying like a big building where we could put sets in it, like a doctor's room. Because I want to do that here. I want to have a room that's like a doctor's office, and I still want to do that. But then I was like, oh my god, if I get like a big building, we could make like an airplane set and like, because like we need
Even
sets,
a bus set.
and like we could have like a restaurant set. So I was thinking about buying a huge building and doing it. I would never film the house scenes there because like you still need the outside shots of like the front door. Like it needs to look like a house. So I would always still film here.
What is your favorite childhood memory with Lance?
He hit me with a baseball bat.
Oh,
Favorite?
yeah, don't worry. Everyone brought that up.
Gosh. Favorite childhood memory? God. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember it. When he hit me, it made me forget a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You could just say that starting the YouTube channel.
Oh, that. Starting the YouTube channel. I'm thinking about like when we were little kids, and I just keep thinking of roly-polies. I don't know why.
18 and under.
I mean, YouTube channel's the whole thing.
I just think about you always caught roly-polies. So I was like, I did that. I don't know. What is something we did when we were little?
We went to Disney World.
It's just
Yeah, like right, like what?
so many. Like, there's just not like we didn't go and do a ton of. Like, if you ask us what the favorite memory we have now is, it's probably the Super Bowls.
Yeah, Super Bowls are fun.
Okay.
But because now that we are older, we have more means of doing more things. So when we were kids, it was either stay at home and play toys like G.I. Joes or whatever, or cars or something, or go to our grandparents' house and do the exact same thing or watch TV.
Yeah, there wasn't really much to do then.
Does doing YouTube have any downsides?
Yes.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Oh, no, the fear of being demonetized every day. The waking up, oh my god, is my channel going to be just gone? Is Nintendo going to just sue me today? Is everyone just going to hate me?
The tabloid paparazzi mindset.
Yeah, oh my god.
That gives me such anxiety.
The fans showing up every day to my door, and then people showing up at my door to interview me, even though I didn't ask to be interviewed, and people trying to get my personal life to figure out what's wrong with me, and invading my privacy, and asking for money. Everyone's like, you're not being a normal person anymore, because they don't treat you like a normal person. Having to upload all the time. If you make a video that you thought was funny, and then you upload it, and they all hated it, they tell you to go yourself, and that was the worst video in the world. Feeling like you're not good enough. When I post a post on Instagram, I don't read the comments. I don't even read the comments on YouTube that much anymore. And then Adriana the other day was like, oh my god, I'm going to delete my Instagram because of all the mean comments. And I said, mean comments? Where? And I go on my Instagram and I haven't read them ever. And I'm like, oh god, I want to delete mine. Like, y'all are mean on Instagram.
I've deleted my Instagram before.
Yeah, like,
just
literally, I read it and I was
scary.
like, where did this come from? Life was so good. I was like, wait, I told her, I said, I just don't read the comments anymore because you guys are mean. But the downside about YouTube is it's cool, it's fun to do it, and it's cool to like be this big, but like, no friends at all, like zero, because no one, literally, I went to dinner with a few people a few months ago, and I offered to buy their meal for them, and they said, why don't you buy the whole restaurant? And I went, what? And the guy said, you don't think I can buy my own food? And I was like, Jesus Christ, I still paid. I was like, that's mean.
Now, with what Logan said, that's true and all, like with the anxiety. Like, the biggest things are people treating you differently, people thinking that you have money, or more money than you actually have. Like, people think that we just got millions of dollars sitting in the bank. That's not true. But with all the downsides, the upside to it is that we get to make you guys laugh. That right there pays for everything and makes everything work.
Like, I'm the only YouTuber that lets fans come to their house. All their YouTubers make videos saying, don't do it. And then they go like, well, you don't love your fans. We try to do it, and it's just it's so bad.
You'll never be able to. There's too many people that we have that want something. It's kind of like from Bruce Almighty, where Bruce just gets tired of it. He's like, yes to all. And then the world goes because he said everyone yes.
I've literally had fans come to my house, and I open the door for them, and they say, can I get a house tour? And I'm like, yeah. And I'll let them in. And then they literally have said, sorry if I steal something. And I was like, what? And then goes through my puppet stuff and is like, where's Junior? I gotta see Junior. I just gotta see him. And then I let him see a fake Junior, a stunt double, and he's like, I might take this. And then I have to take it. And that's happened. That actually happened. That's a true story. I one time gave a fan a PS4, and this other kid pushed him down, grabbed it, and ran off with it. And he cried. And then next day bought all his friends to get PS4s, and I only had one.
You guys just have to remember, everyone involved with SML is a real person. We all have real feelings. Like, we're just like you. So just be nice. If you had a chance to film any place in the world, where would it be?
Who has that one?
Ooh, no, I know where I want to film. I want to film in New York City with Brooklyn Guy. And we tried doing that for years. I always wanted to film in New York City with Brooklyn Guy so we could show Brooklyn Guy's, like, life, his family.
That's why the hobo puppet was originally designed as...
We're in an apartment for a month.
Yeah, and I did film in New York City technically by myself one time. I never uploaded it because I got a 4K camera and it had the mic only filmed what was in front of it, not behind it. So it was muffled, and I never uploaded it. But I was like, I always wanted to film in New York City, and that's not going to happen anytime soon, obviously. That's pretty much it. New York City is the biggest one.
All right, this one I left in because Lance told me a cool story, or interesting story. How many teeth do you have? What was your spin-off of that question?
The hammer situation. When you got hit. When you
I didn't lose a whole tooth.
I know you didn't. I said you chipped it.
I thought you were like, how many teeth do you have? And you're like, honey, he's lost a lot. That's all of them. Okay, I've never lost a tooth, like a permanent one, but I was filming a scene with Zeke, and Mama Luigi had a hammer and was hitting Peach with it, and he was supposed to say he was banging her. And I got the scene with my little flip camera or whatever, and then he, for some reason, I don't know, like turned with the hammer at my face, and he chipped my front tooth, and it was really cold, like the nerves were hurting. And now my teeth are chipped, but my mom has the same chip on her tooth from getting hit by a van.
Yo, Logan, do you eat the booty like groceries?
Yes. Very lazy with it.
What is your favorite music?
Jason Derulo. I like singing. I do like rap music if I want to feel cool for a day. But like, I honestly like R&B. I like William Sing on YouTube. He does covers of songs. I listen to that and Jason Derulo. That's all I listen to. And I guess The Weeknd's new album.
What is your favorite TV show?
Right now, I've been watching South Park. I've never seen it. Like, I never watched like every episode, and now I'm on that right now.
Have you tried watching Rick and Morty?
I did. I watched like the first 2 seasons, and then I don't know. SpongeBob was my favorite growing up, and now I loved Family Guy, but now I'm like on South Park right now.
Elaina introduced us to this wonderful new show. It's called Mr. Pickles.
Don't watch it.
No, don't watch it. It's very, very,
You'll
very,
regret
very,
it.
very, very bad.
It's
My
awful.
favorite part about watching that show is introducing other people to it and watching their reaction, because it is...
Noah told me about it too. I was like,
the worst.
No
It's so
way.
funny. It's so bad.
So I know you've probably already gotten your dream car. Somebody asked what's your dream car, but is there a car that you're wanting in the future?
No.
A LaFerrari.
I think I'm done with that. I still like my Camaro at the end of the day.
So if you were to pick your favorite car,
It'd be my Camaro.
Do you still like the Dallas Cowboys?
Yes. Dallas Cowboys are my favorite team because growing up, but I like Tom Brady, so I'm going to go wherever he goes. But I still like the Patriots. I still like the Patriots. I watched them, and then I watched the Buccaneers, and then I watched the Cowboys. Like, last week was perfect. Like, the Buccaneers were in the morning, and the Panthers were in the afternoon, and then the Cowboys were at night. And the only one that lost was the Cowboys. That's why I don't like watching them.
Oh, how do you think I feel?
Oh, the Vikings, the Falcons, that's awful right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing my shorts.
Aw,
I'm allowed
sad.
to take in these shorts.
Logan, how's Poobie's arm?
He complained too much about it. A lot about it. Like, literally, well, if you're filming, he'll, like, break, and we have to take 30-minute breaks for arm.
Every cut you've seen in this video is because of my arm.
It's not because the camera is running out of, like, memory. It's because he has to stand up and go, ow!
I do. I have to do that.
It's like that Family Guy.
He quivers.
Okay, I'm good.
Then gets in the fetal position.
Yeah.
He has to do arm warm-ups to where he like stretches.
He does the wind up like pictures.
20-minute ice on, 20-minute ice off.
And then we start the camera back up.
Poobie needs like a personal physical therapist or something. What is your favorite memory from filming?
I know mine.
What's yours?
Yeah.
Give me some hints.
When we were taking down the sticky notes.
Oh,
That was so much fun. And Lance did the reverse on the vacuum. So it's like snowfall with Post-its.
Yeah,
and we were
'cause-
taking our arms and just, it was so much fun.
Because sucking it up wasn't working.
It wasn't.
So you had to blow it off and then suck it up. That sounds really bad.
Favorite memory? Oh, God, there's so many good ones. I don't know. What's your favorite one?
I don't know.
What about yours, Peter?
I really like the Disney ones. Those are pretty fun.
The Disney ones are fun.
It makes me anxious filming in Disney World like that, though. The last time when we filmed the Jeffy video, like Jeffy Goes to Disney World, that one wasn't that bad because our tour guide was there and he was cool and we were able to get it. So that one was probably really fun. That was probably one of the coolest adventures we went on to film a video. We were able to do it with confidence because the tour guide was there. Now the first one scared out of my mind because we didn't have anybody with us and we didn't know if we're allowed to do it.
Oh, I guess filming with Jason Derulo.
Worst filming day ever.
Oh my God! Probably like a few weeks ago. We kept getting it wrong every time. No,
Oh, yeah.
the long-
Nothing was a one.
Was that the Jeffy the monkey?
Jeffy the monkey. We had to throw so many things. We weren't getting it right. That was my least favorite recent filming day. Lance isn't like Joseph's house.
Yeah, that was the worst one for me. If the cockroaches weren't there and it wasn't so hot,
I know what my least favorite. My least favorite one was the last Pokemon one. It was like
That's the one I was thinking.
it was 108 degrees. There were gnats, and we just couldn't get the scenes. It was just so hot, and I said, I hate this. I can't do this. So that was probably the last Pokemon video, and that's probably why that was the last Pokemon video.
Speaking of the Pokemon series, some fan wanted to know, do you like the Pokemon series better or the Playtime series?
Playtime.
yeah.
The Pokemon one had a funny ending. I knew the ending of that series. I wanted to continue it and finish it, but like people don't like series because like they're like you upload episode 8 and they're like, well, what happened in the last one? I don't get this.
The only fans that are going to watch that are the ones who started from episode 1. And if it's a new fan and they see episode 8, they're like, I don't want to watch 7 videos in a row.
Yeah, and like so series are hard to keep up with because like I got to film my 2 videos this week and I got to make one of them a series. And I was like, well, that was a waste of my week because I didn't want to watch that. It just kind of kills your channel a little bit.
All right, those are all my good questions. So if you guys have some questions, go ahead.
I'm going to read off 5 random questions on my Instagram, whatever I can find. Why are videos lately? Oh, no, they're still bad. Are you gonna make Jeffy quits part 7? If you want me to, I will. Oh no, I had an idea for it.
If this video gets 75,000 likes.
Yes, see, they're just all mean ones again. They're still just mean. Where's Poobie now?
Right there.
Found him.
There he is.
Don't read his mask too close.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll stay back
Okay,
here.
why does Jeffy never laugh?
It's hard. Because
he
like,
goes like
like I cannot like with Jeffy like that. That's exactly what it would sound like. It would sound so stupid.
Okay, this one I don't understand why we'd have to answer it, but why don't we cuss anymore? Because we can't.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to.
I'm assuming that the person who asked that question took a break or was in a coma from the time that we lost Super Mario Logan, Super Luigi Logan, and then now they come back, they're like, where's the cussing?
And then I was gonna bring cussing back if you guys wanted to do the human puppets. It's still gonna every once in a while make a human puppet video. But I was like, if we can use the human puppets, we can cuss still.
I have a question. What's your favorite Lego set that you've ever built, and do you still have it?
No, I don't have it.
Okay.
Oh my
What
god,
is it?
there was like I used to have these Lego castles. Whatever. We had a Ronald McDonald guy made out of Legos.
Yeah, fun fact about that Lego thing. It was a contest that we entered. It was a Ronald McDonald from McDonald's that was made out of Legos.
Yeah.
But it was super glued, so we couldn't take it apart. We tried taking it apart so hard that we broke it.
Yeah, we broke it. Legos is fun. The new Nintendo Legos are cool. This is gonna be the longest video.
Oh my god, I know.
Alright guys, that does it for Logan's Meet the Cast. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you have more questions for Logan, put it in the comment section below and maybe we'll do a part 2. Actually, we will end up doing a part 2 for everyone's Meet the Cast. So that does it for us today, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Pee-pee.
Bye.